When I first met Damaris, it was picking her up and taking her home, and she seems to be real nice, and Clee seemed to be really interested.
We first knew something was happening with Clee and this woman named Damaris because every evening we would get a call around the same time. In the beginning, we didn't know that she wanted to talk to Clee, and since my dad has the same name, we thought that she wanted to talk to my dad. So we gave her the phone to my dad. And then we realized that she wanted to talk to Clee. But being the little siblings that we are, we continued to give the phone to my dad. When Clee and Damaris got married, it was just a representation of Damaris in the sense that everyone had personalized folded napkins in the shape of water lilies. They had their own hot cooked meal, and it was just amazing to see how many people came out to support both Clee and Damaris. It was just a testimony of how many lives they have impacted.
Before the wedding, I did not actually know Damaris very well. I was going to college in the States, and she and Clee were dating in Germany. But then I moved to Alabama, and we shared a house. So we got to know each other very well, and I enjoyed that time together, getting to know Damaris and just being able to build a special friendship.
Okay. This is Clee and Damaris and their first child.
Oh, he's so cute. Cleon.
Oh, he needs to be
Damaris made him a
potty
hat.
trained.
Damaris made him a hat. He wasn't born with this. He was born with that, and that. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
I was there when Gracie was born, and we've had a lot of fun times together, and I'm very thankful for Clee to getting me my first sister.
When I first became a grandfather, my first thought was, we need to have more.
We hoped to have 8 children at the bare minimum. This is her wish. I did not influence that. I think we desire to have a peaceful family, to have a family that is happy, that spends time together because they want to and not because they have to, that just honors Christ as in every step, kindergarten through college and afterwards. Something that brings the best out of the kids and desires to see them succeed and do better and grow. And she's passionate about teaching them scriptures and teaching them to pray. She has songs. They sing songs together that are scripture quotes, or directly quoted scriptures. Gracie was our first one, and I was very happy, and I just held her and sat and told her I loved her. Just kept telling her 100 times in German. Baby Cleon came out, he came out and he just jumped at her and grabbed her with his right arm. He just reached around and just kind of hugged her, grabbed her. And it was really remarkable. So she's a baby whisperer. Damaris has no selfish ambition, and that's really important for kids. They need to have somebody that's completely, devoted to their well-being. And
the first time I met Damaris, she had made a cake for a bunch of us international students, and I was just really amazed at the care that she took to make us feel special. And I have felt that time and time again, just loved and welcomed every time I have spent time with her. It's amazing that Damaris manages to make a common day feel so special because of the way that she takes the time to make things beautiful and care for people. Damaris is just a great mom and a great friend, and it's been a blessing to know her.
She always makes sure that the kids are fed before she helps herself at the table. So she looks out for the kids, and she teaches the kids to look out for others. And that's, I think, really commendable.
When we first became grandparents, we were elated. Gracie is our first grandchild, and we weren't here for the birth, but we got to meet Gracie when she was like 6 weeks old, and we were very, very thrilled to become grandparents for the first time.
What I see in my grandkids that reflect the upbringing is that they like to read, particularly Gracie. They like to read. Clee likes to read, and she really likes to read. You can sit down and read books to her. Pretty soon she will be reading the books to you without her being able to recognize the words. Okay. I would encourage her not to be afraid of having 3 kids. That even though 3 kids may be really stressful, she can do it.
Little Roger's baby number 3, I would like you to know that you have lots of aunts and uncles and cousins who are waiting to meet you and can't wait to meet you soon and love you very much. And you also have a great mommy and daddy and older brother and sister who I know are going to take really good care of you and are going to teach you lots of things. And we just pray that you will have a great entrance into this world, and we love you very much.
How much do you love your mommy? Like this much?
Yeah.
Or like this much?
Like this one.
This much? So little bit?
Yeah.
How about more?
More.
You love her more.
Bye.
Bye.